And here we go, everybody. I could smell the flavor all the way from over there. Oh boy, what do you fancy? Some steak, some pork? What about the apple cinnamon tart? Oh my gosh, this is an amazing opportunity to get a product that is changing the way we think about the kitchen. To get a product that changes the way we think about cooking. Not only bringing the outdoor thrill of the grill indoors, but without the mess, without the hassle, without the mosquitoes, without the flare-ups, but by having a system that also air fries, that bakes, that roasts, that broils, that dehydrates. You want to make some healthy snacks? Let's dehydrate. Okay, folks, we are thrilled to say over 1,000 people have jumped in to order the Ninja Foodie. It is the grill that you've seen in the commercials, the advertisements, the magazines, the celebrities, the morning shows. This is the brand new system that eliminates the guesswork. All of the things you cook will give you perfect results every single time. Whether you're grilling, whether you're air crisping, broiling, like we said, roasting, baking, the list goes on and on and on. It really is a true 6-in-1. You see the capacity? 50% more capacity than the original version. To put that in perspective, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steaks. Big ones could go on here. 24 hot dogs. The whole family's gonna be catered for this 4th of July holiday weekend. We're gonna show you some wonderful food along the way. Simple, easy, user-friendly, gorgeous designs. Let's go over this way so I can show you some colors, and then I'll take you through the value. We know that so many people have ordered the copper. The copper has been our bestseller from the very beginning tonight. This will be sold out in the early hours of the morning. That we know for certain. So please, if the copper is the one that you have to have, do not miss out. You can't get it anywhere else, no other store. Stainless steel is the one we picked up tonight. So there's your stainless steel, the classic. At the back, also exclusive, is this navy blue. Notice this brush steel effect you get on all the colors. Down front, we have the purple. In the system, you would order eggplant. Love, look at deep, rich, beautiful color. It's like a stunning amethyst. Over here is the black. It's that tone on tone, that black on black that just looks so sophisticated and cool. And then over here we have our cinnamon, which of course is going to be our designer red color. We're going to send you everything you need, including the grill plate. You're going to get the air crisp tray and also the additional XL crisper tray as well, to really paint the picture of how big a deal this is. If you and I went to the store and we bought this, it's $300, okay? Stores are selling out of it, and they have been for the past 3 or 4 months. It's $300 just for the Ninja Foodie XL. We're gonna add in, as I said, the XL crisper basket, so there's another $25. So the whole set costs $324 and change. We have it for $199.99. So significant savings, a substantial price cut for 1 day only if you are able to order. We've seen lots of great innovations in the kitchen, but very rarely does an appliance come along that genuinely changes everything. When you start adding up how much you would spend on an air fryer, at least $150 for a really high quality one. How much you'd spend for an indoor grill, again, $100, $150. Then you start adding in all the other features, you see how this quickly makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna take you on a guided tour of the new technology, the Smart Cook system, the amazing probe thermometer, everything else that's included with this. Our special guest, our ninja expert, she is a ninja in the kitchen, is Rochelle Lucas. Rochelle, great to have you back. What a response, first of all. Rochelle, Ninja continues to be such a favorite, and I really feel that when people buy a Ninja, they quickly refer friends and family. Like, I tell everybody about Ninja.
They do, they do. There's even a Facebook community, so you can join the Facebook group too that Ninja runs, and you get recipe tips, and all the fans are on there too. And I think it's because Ninja makes cooking so much more fun, right? Because we get the perfect results every time. So I love it for grilling because I don't like traditional grilling. I don't like the propane or the smoke or the charcoal. This makes it so easy to get these wonderful char grilled flavors indoors, no matter what the weather is outside. Plus, it's easy cleanup. You've got that ceramic coated grill plate in the inside here. You also have, you know, the cooking tray, and then also the air crisp basket. It all goes into the dishwasher. But let me kind of give you a tour of the front of it, and then we're going to grill some steaks. And so this is the front panel. It is a true 6-in-1. So you have your air fry, roast, grill, bake, broil, and dehydrate. This one comes with a probe. This is what makes this special and easy. And so this is lit up. You can choose to run it manually or preset. I'm gonna hit preset, and then I'm gonna hit grill, and we're gonna scroll through and see what the different things are. So you see how it says beef, it will say chicken, it will say pork, it will say fish. And so these are all programmed settings that know the exact temperature that you need when you're grilling your pork, chicken, or fish or beef. But then you can even go and customize up here. You can see how it has the different temperatures. So you can go from rare to medium rare to medium to well done. There's 9 different settings here. And so you can get those perfect steaks every time. Adam, tell me, how do you like your steaks? I'm gonna cook this steak here. Even though you can't eat it yet, I'm gonna cook it for you.
A medium well would be great for me, please.
All right, I'm gonna cook it medium well for you, which is a setting 5 on the grill. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert the smart probe, and Ninja's so smart, they even include a little storage case here that's magnetic, so you're never gonna lose this. It's not gonna get lost in your drawer with all of your spatulas and things. So I'm just gonna insert this smart probe in the inside there. It does have 2 different sensors. I'm gonna hit start, and as soon as this is done preheating, it's almost done preheating actually, because we just cooked the chicken. I'm gonna put those steaks in there, and you're gonna hear that nice sizzle. So we're gonna get that perfect char grill indoors, no matter the weather outside, so you can grill year round.
And that's the nice thing, is we love grilling, right? We love the flavors. We love just the excitement of the flavor. We love the char. We love the marks. We love the whole experience. But for a lot of us, grilling outdoors is not the best experience. Rochelle already said the mosquitoes love her. They love me as well. But there's a lot of mess. There's a lot of flare-ups. Look, I know we're heading into summertime, but you got to understand, all the other seasons of the year, we can grill inside, right? With none of those hassles, but we still get those flavors. So as a grill, it's the best grill ever. If you read any of the reviews about the Ninja Foodie XL, people will talk about that. They will say it's the best grill they've ever had. They will say it's the grill of their dreams. That was one review that I read earlier. But then when you start adding in all the other features, remember, out of the box, they created a system. When you turn it on and you use the control panel down front, it guides you in terms of how you do it, when to add the food, to close the lid. You can't get it wrong, and that's one of the wonderful things about the Ninja Foodie. If you've got a birthday coming up, you're celebrating somebody's birthday, a housewarming, an anniversary, a wedding gift, think about this as a great gift, even for Dad for Father's Day. Oh my gosh, he would love it. The whole family would love it, that's for sure. Remember, this is not the old model. I'm very conscious tonight that if you're price shopping and price searching, you might see different Ninja Foodies. If you genuinely look like for like, nobody has this. The lowest price that we found out there across the whole country. $300 is what you normally spend for the Ninja Foodie XL. We're at $199, and we're throwing in the bonus. So this is the day to shop for it, with a 30-day return policy. Obviously, give it a go, try it out. But Rochelle, there's nothing not to like. I mean, they took what was already perfect and seemingly they made it even better with the new model.
They did. It's 50% more capacity than the original model that we were running. So you can do 6 steaks, you can do your 24 hot dogs, but you can also air fry. You can also grill pizza. So we grilled a pizza in here. I also want to show you how easily this fits underneath my cabinets. And so, it's easy to, to open up and to use no matter the time of year, time of day. I'm going to make some breakfast for you later here in a minute. But I wanted to show you that you can even grill pizza, so you can get creative with things. We did a nice little summer vegetable pizza here with some pesto and some squash and some Parmesan cheese. But I wanted to pull the pizza out and show you how easy this is to clean. So this is the grill grate, and I'm going to use these little hand towels to hold it up. This is ceramic coated, so I'm going to pop this into my sink for it to cool, but this will go right into my dishwasher. You can see how easy it is to clean. So it's so different to me than those traditional outdoor grills where you have to scrape it out, or get the charcoal or get the propane, or they're just so difficult to maintain. I know my husband and I were walking around the neighborhood, and 2 of our neighbors had their traditional grills out by the curb. They need their Ninja Foodie because it's so easy to clean and maintain. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Airfry Basket, and we have some hand pies in here. So these are just s'mores basically that we've put into some pie crust. So there's some some cinnamon sugar on the outside. I'm going to air fry these now. So I'm just going to put my air fry basket in here. You could do your French fries in here. You could do your mozzarella sticks. You could do air fry your vegetables, which are really delicious. So there's so much that you could do. You could do up to 2 pounds of fries in that basket. I'm just doing a little dessert here to go with our steaks. So let me run you through the front panel here again, and I'll show you how I'm going to set it for the hand pie. So you see the 6 different settings here. I'm going to select air crisp. I'm going to lower the temperature down just to 325. So you do have all the control here to go up and down for the temperature for your recipes. And these are only going to take about 5 or 6 minutes. So I'm going to lower the time here, and we are going to create some s'mores to go with our summer grilling indoors.
So delicious. Oh my God, we made those in the last hour. I was so jealous I could taste those. Look what we did over here. Look, we're gonna make fancy meals and we're gonna make simple meals. If you've got kids at home, or even the big kids at home, you talk tater tots, you talk about mozzarella sticks, you talk about maybe French fries, chicken nuggets. There is nothing easier or quicker than an air fryer like this. Remember, this is a world-class, state-of-the-art air fryer with that huge capacity, just like Rochelle was talking about. But these French fries are not only crunchy, they are crunchy without, in fact, listen, can you hear that? These are crunchy without the oil. These are crunchy without the calories. These are crunchy with all the flavor, but none of the bad stuff, right? So for those guilty treats that we love, those pleasures, use an air fryer. It's the way of the future for sure. It's taken on a life of its own over the past few years. State-of-the-art air fryer, no doubt about it. So French fries taste as good, if not better, because you don't have that guilt. Rochelle, when you're making these foods, you know, you don't suffer the same guilty feeling after you've eaten them.
It's so true, Adam. It's 75% less fat than traditional frying. And so air frying, the air is what's making it crispy and getting that nice and golden brown and delicious on the outside. So you're able to get those crispy textures and those wonderful flavors, but without that deep fried oil. So you could do your French fries or your mozzarella sticks. I love to do steak and fries at least once a week. And I personally love the air fried French fries better, but this is what it looks like, what's going inside. This is that cyclonic air technology. So you've got that hot air that's going all around your steaks. It's going all around your food. And so whether you're air frying or you're grilling, your food's going to cook quicker. It's going to cook more evenly. You're going to get it nice and golden brown and delicious on the outside, and it's going to be tender in the inside. This is also what's going to save you time. And so you're kind of getting the best of both worlds in that you're getting a grill that's also an air fryer. So you do have that cyclonic grilling technology. So you are able to cook things faster, easier, quicker. And then when you want to air fry those wonderful, delicious foods, you can air fry them too. So I wanted to show you here, we did some chimichurri flank steak here. So we did a larger steak. You know, you can remove the grill grate too if you wanted to do a big roast. But I love that you have the versatility to do all these different things. You can do up to 6 different steaks. You could do a 3-pound pork roast. You could do your chimichurri steaks. I heard another beep. That means that some food is ready to be added in another one of the grills. So I just wanted to cut into this really quickly and show you how delicious the meats are. And so it's perfectly brown on the outside, perfectly cooked on the inside. And then we can do breakfast too. And so, you know, you do have 6 different settings. I'm going to show you really quickly here one of my favorite breakfasts to make. Now, this is great for summertime too, because you can bake on the countertop in your Ninja Foodie grill. You don't have to heat up your whole kitchen with the oven. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crack some eggs into these bell peppers here as the shell, and I'm going to add my sausage on the side. Look at how easy this is to make. I'm going to do this in just 10 minutes is all it's going to take to make this quick and easy, delicious baked breakfast. I don't have to get out any fancy pans. I don't have to heat up my oven. I'm just going to put some onions in there. And then I'm going to rest these right on top of the grill grate. So I don't even need anything extra. I can just do it right where I did the steaks here before. I'm going to move my sausages here to the side. I don't know about how your Mother's Day was, how easy it was for you to cook, but imagine doing this, you know, for Father's Day, you know, showing him his grill and making him breakfast in the morning. So here are your 6 different functions. I'm going to use bake for this function. It's already at 350, which is the temperature that I want, but I only need this for 10 minutes. So I'm going to lower it to 10 minutes. And then we are going to, I went a little too far there. I'm going to hit start, and we're going to have this wonderful baked breakfast in just 10 minutes. So let's turn around and look. This now says add food. This is what I love about the Ninja Foodie XL grill is I know that it's ready. I know that it's at the temperature. That grill grate gets up to 500 degrees, and it tells me when to add the food. So it takes the guesswork out. Now, are you ready for the sizzle? Here we go. Listen to that sizzle. You're getting that same char grill flavor that you would get outdoors. Plus, I can throw my vegetables in there. I can throw my mushrooms in there. I'm not going to lose those, you know, through the grill grate like I would if I was cooking in a traditional grill. And then when I shut the lid, oh, I think my asparagus is going rogue here on this side. Let me pull that in. Once I push it down, you can see the two different temperatures. So this is what I was talking about with the smart probe. I've got it here set to rare. So that's the current temperature that it is. We set it to medium. So it's going to bring it up to this target temperature of 121 degrees, and it's going to be cooked perfectly medium rare or medium well, just like we set it in the beginning. So now I have all the guesswork taken out of it for me. I don't have to babysit it. I can go have drinks with my friends. I can entertain, and I can let the Ninja Foodie Grill do all the grilling for me.
You think about that as well, with so many less steps, with less dishes, less pots, all the different things that you normally have to do to create that fabulous full meal. You're able to do it so easily and simply with the Ninja Foodie XL. Look, this cookbook, I highly recommend. Whenever we do a cookbook that's designed specifically for a machine, you always get a wonderful experience because they've designed it to maximize the results. This is hundreds and hundreds of pages, but also amazing recipes, full color images. It's laid out fabulously. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is in there. And when you get your brand new Ninja Foodie XL home, if you have this cookbook, it's gonna give you something right out of the gate to be inspired by. $20.23, 5 flex pay, very popular. Most people that are ordering the Ninja Foodie are ordering this, no surprise. Let's do those colors very quick. We know the story on the copper. It's the color of the night. It's exclusive to Home Shopping Network. You can't get it anywhere else. We are approaching a sellout for immediate delivery. If that's the color you want, order it before you go to sleep tonight. I do have stainless steel. That's the classic. It looks gorgeous and sleek, especially if you have those stainless steel appliances. A lot of people going gaga for this blue. It's the navy in the system, but it's that deep, rich blue. It looks like a London blue topaz. Gorgeous. In front, we have our eggplant. I mean, look how vivid and deep and rich and aspirational that looks. Who else has got this? I'll tell you, the red store doesn't have this. The blue store doesn't have this. The big box store doesn't have this. No store has these colors except HSN. There's the black, okay? That gorgeous, sleek, sophisticated black. And of course, the cinnamon, which is always a crowd pleaser over here. That beautiful, beautiful deep red is selling like wildfire. $300 is what you normally spend for the machine. We've got it at $199.99, and we include the XL Crisper Basket, so you're getting even more bang for your buck. Rochelle, it's, you know, you think about the daily challenges when you're in the kitchen and you want something fast, you want something easy, you want something flavorful. We've seen so many great products over the years, but I just feel like with this, it's everything you ever wanted and then some.
It's so true, Adam. I mean, air frying is so popular, but grilling is really popular too. And I love indoor grilling because I don't have to worry about the mosquitoes. I don't have to worry about the weather. If it's raining, it doesn't matter. I think during one of our last shows, you know, we got a weather alert and it's like, oh no, but the mosquitoes love me and I don't love them. So I love that I can grill indoors. It's virtually smoke free. I've got 3 grills going here in my kitchen, but look at all of the things that it makes. So we did our mustard rub grilled chicken thighs, and we used the smart probe, so we knew exactly when the chicken was done, which I personally love because I feel like chicken and pork, I'm always second guessing myself if it's done or not. We also did a really quick baked breakfast. This just took 10 minutes. We did this during the last show. I've got another one baking right now. We also did some Mexican street corn. We also have dehydrated fruits. So, it also has the dehydrate function on there. We also grilled some fruits. So you could grill your wonderful summer fruits, your pears and pineapple and watermelon, and get that wonderful sweetness, whether you want it just plain or with sugar, you could do that too. You can also do kebabs. We did some steaks and asparagus. This is from our last show. We've got 2 more cooking right now. So you have the capacity to do a whole family meal. You can do up to 6 steaks. You can do up to 24 hot dogs, or you could do your steak and asparagus, or your main meal, and then also your sides at the same time. We also did a chimichurri steak. So really, there's so much you can do. It's the best of countertop cooking. You're going to love grilling with this all summer long. If you're looking for a gift for Father's Day, I think this is a great one personally, but don't leave Mom out because I think Mom would love grilling too if she had the Ninja Foodie Grill. So let's go check on the steaks. I think our s'mores ham pies are also done. And then I've got breakfast cooking back. So I'm just going to take a peek. You can see, before I open it, I want to show you the front. See how the front panel here, this is the temperature that we want to reach, and then 118 is the current temperature. So this smart probe is doing all of the thinking for us. It's, you know, it's already pre-programmed in there, so we know exactly when it's going to be the temperature. I'm going to peek inside here to see how it's doing. Look at those steaks. Now, you don't have to churn them, you know, because of that cyclonic grilling technology and that, you know, the cyclonic air that goes around it. You don't have to turn them. I'm turning them just because I want to get the grill marks from both sides, just for presentation. But look at the grill marks there. So you're able to get those char grilled flavors indoors. Plus, I love that it also has, that it's virtually smoke-free, but it's also really easy to clean up. So it's a ceramic coated grill plate. It's a ceramic coated air fry basket. Speaking of air fry basket, let's go check on dessert. I love these. These are hand pies. These are s'mores. I love s'mores for summertime. So we just air fried these. Oh my gosh. Look, look at the wonderful gooiness of that marshmallow fluff, and then also the chocolate in there. So, you know, who needs a campfire when you have the grill
That's
indoors
amazing.
and you have these wonderful, you know, s'mores indoors. But I love that I can do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I can air fry. I can also bake. I'm going to pull these out so I can bring them to our table of food here. We have so much food. And Adam, I see you guys are eating now. I can't wait to get back on set so I can feed you too.
I wish you were here.
I know. But also, while this is here, let me show you that this fits right underneath my countertop. So it's really easy. It fits right underneath, you know, so you're going to have it on your countertop to cook all summer long. Let me peek at the steaks. Oh, it says get food. Look at the bottom. So it's done. Once it's done, it says get food. So these steaks are also done. I'll have to grab another plate, but look at the steam coming from it. You can hear that sizzle. You're able to get those char grilled flavors indoors, virtually smoke-free, with super easy cleanup. You don't have to worry about the propane or the charcoal or sitting outside by the fire and the smoke. You can do this indoors. You can even pull it outdoors on your patio if the weather's nice, but I love that you don't have to depend on the weather to get your perfectly grilled foods. And I just heard a do-do-do. That's the famous ninja sound that something delicious is done. I think our breakfast is about done too, but I don't know what to do with all this food, Adam. I wish you were here to help me eat it.
I mean, I'm looking just longingly at all the wonderful things that we're making, the steak with the chimichurri, the s'mores, oh my gosh, the desserts, and all the things that we've done here. We made the perfect burger over here, let me tell you. The most amazing cheeseburgers. You want everybody happy for those big weekends, those big holidays that are coming up. There it is, your burgers. Look at the pork with the veggies, the Brussels sprouts. You know we were making those crispy, crunchy, delicious, delectable French fries. The simple things to the more adventurous things, you'll use it forever. We could spend 10 minutes talking about dehydrating. We could talk about roasting meats and veggies and baking cakes and treats. We could certainly talk about all the air crisp technology that allows you to eat healthier with less fat, oil, calories. We love, obviously, air crisp. But let's go to the heart and soul of what this is. As well as all the features, it is the best indoor grill that money can buy. It's simply the greatest. And that's not me saying it, that's all the reviewers, it's all the experts, it's all the professionals that you see when you talk the morning shows or the TV shows, the magazine articles, the editor's picks, the seals of approval that it seems to have everywhere. As an indoor grill, it gives us all the flavor that we love, that we desire, that the outdoor grill does, with so much less hassle and stress. We don't need any propane that's run out. We don't need to worry about flare-ups, veggies dropping through the grates. We don't need to worry about the bugs that are crawling around everywhere. We get that delicious, delectable flavors. But we also now, for the first time ever, are incorporating the Smart Cook system. That's why Rochelle was able to make me the steak to my desired temperature. Medium well. Maybe you like it medium rare or medium. For the first time ever, with the intelligent system that's built in, it's done perfectly, taking the guesswork out of steak, no question about it. So everybody's happy, everybody gets what they want. So we know as a grill, it's state of the art, it's just the best in the business. And then when you start adding on all the extra things, it's phenomenal. Cleanup, people want to know, is it easy? Yes, yes, it's easy. Of course it's easy. The grill plate, the air crisp tray, it's dishwasher safe. The cleanup is not even a conversation. There is no conversation. It cleans up in a breeze. That's why people love it. But you've got to understand this is the new version. This isn't the one from 2 years ago. At our home, we have the original. And I said in the first presentation, we use ours at least 5 out of 7 days a week. And that might be for the kids' chicken nuggets, or it might be because we're making steak, or we're making salmon, or everything else in between. This new version gives you 50% more capacity, so it's very generous, and it's better and easier and simpler and more intelligent than ever before. Here is that beautiful cinnamon on fire. This is the black, really popular tonight, not as popular as the eggplant. The eggplant is certainly blazing a trail. The navy doing very well. The stainless steel will always be a favorite for obvious reasons, but the copper is the favorite across the United States of America. We are counting backwards with just a few hundred now left. With so many people ordering the copper, it will be sold out in the early hours of the morning. We thought that was gonna happen based on the response in the last hour. Again, no retail store or big box store or discount store, red store, blue store, nobody has the copper. We are 10 minutes away from Debbie Meyer live on HSN. She's gonna show us how to save a lot of money by stop throwing away all of our foods so quickly. Obviously with this, Rochelle, you know, we all lead busy lifestyles, and one of the things that you're proving is we're getting this great tasting food, but we're doing it so fast, so quickly as well.
Yes, yes. And that's because of that cyclonic air technology. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting an indoor grill that is also an amazing air fryer. And so this is what's going on inside. You've got that hot air that's surrounding your food. You've got that 500-degree grill plate that's going to give you those wonderful char marks and those wonderful flavors. But that air that's surrounding your food, it's going to cook it faster. It's going to cook it more evenly. You're going to make it, you know, get those steaks perfectly, you know, with the color all the way around. And it's just going to be delicious. And it's also going to cook faster. So really it's the best of both worlds, and that you're getting this perfect 6-in-1 that is an amazing grill. Look at all of the foods. I just heard the do-do-do. Something else is done. We'll go see it in a minute. But look at all of the things that we cooked tonight. We did our mustard rub chicken, barbecue chicken. We also did some chimichurri steaks. We did a baked breakfast. So we used the baked function to do this in just 10 minutes, a quick and easy, healthy breakfast without heating up the whole kitchen by turning on my oven. We did some Mexican-style street corn. That's perfect with burgers. If you think about the 4th of July, it's really delicious. We did some steaks with asparagus. I'm going to go cut into yours in a minute. This is the one we did in the previous show. We also did some s'mores. I mean, you know, you can do your baked treats too. I love that it also, you know, can air fry and bake. Plus you can also grill your vegetable or your fruits. And so we did some grilled pineapple and watermelon and pears there. This is perfect for the summertime. It's really refreshing. You know, grilling your fruits brings all of those delicious natural sugars out. It's so good. But let's cut into your steak. So they're done. We gave them a moment to rest here. And I'm just going to pull out the probe and we are going to cut into these. And so, you know, if you do have people that you're cooking for and they have different steak temperatures that they want. So let's say somebody wants, you know, a medium rare and somebody wants it a little bit more well done. You can move the probe while, you know, after one is done cooking to the other and get that perfect doneness for each and every one. So I love that you're able to customize what you're cooking, and it really takes the guesswork out of grilling. And so look at how perfect these are done on the outside. You can see that brown on the outside, perfectly pink in the middle. I just love that I'm also able to do my asparagus and my mushrooms right on the grill grate. I don't have to get out anything special. I can throw my vegetables right on top and I don't have to worry about losing them to the fire below. But even think about, you know, your burgers and stuff too with the cheese and things. You can do all of that right on top of the grill grate. And so really, it just takes the guesswork out of grilling. Ninja's thought of everything. They've made it really easy to clean up as well. They've made it really easy to store. It fits right underneath your countertop. I also love that the probe just attaches right on the side. This is magnetic, so you're never going to lose it in your junk drawer or in your drawer of spatulas. It's going to be right there when you need it every single time. So really, it's just the perfect thing for summertime. So if you know, for Father's Day coming up, or even if you're just thinking about 4th of July right now and you're ready to start grilling at home, you definitely want to get this.
This cookbook is a fabulous addition and a great partner. The thing with the Ninja Foodie is when you get it home, you want to start using it instantly. This is such a great cookbook because it's been designed for the Ninja Foodie XL. Inside, full color images, breaks it down whether you're making breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's all in there. It's $20 and change, and it's on 5 Flex. I really want to recommend that you get it. I just think sometimes when you bring a new appliance in, it's a little daunting. You're not used to it. Is it going to be simple? This puts you on the right track. I mean, the Ninja Foodie guides you along with it, but this really gives you the ammo that you need to make the most out of it. You're going to get some recipes included, obviously, in the box that the Ninja Foodie comes in, but this takes it to a whole new level. Look, there's always a new product coming out, and there's always something exciting. But I hope you know, even without me saying it, this is not normal. When Ninja launched the Foodie, it changed everything. I've never seen a kitchen appliance be so successful on all the years I've been at HSN. This is the single most successful kitchen appliance ever. And it's not just in terms of the volume of numbers that were sold, but it's in the reviews. It's universally revered, it's adored. We love it. We love it in our home, and everybody else loves it as well. This is the new version. And when you can say on television, listen, we've got this world-class appliance that the world has gone crazy for, which it has, and we've got it at the lowest price we've found anywhere in the country, that's compelling. That's why we've sold nearly 2,000 now. That is a $300 machine. If you and I go shopping tomorrow, it's $300, and it's worth every bit of the $300. $300 is what you would spend unless you buy it from HSN today. You're getting it for $199, so over $100 off. Because remember, we're including the extra crisper basket as well, so the real retail is $325. So the only thing that I think maybe I should say to you now with only 5 minutes left is, once we're sold out, we're sold out. We have a select number. We will be restocking the Ninja Foodie, but it will be at $299 like it is in all the regular retail stores, worth every penny of that. But if you can get it today at that remarkable discount, it's gotta be worth it. Look, if you don't love it, you send it back. We all know that. But you really have to give this a try. There's no other kitchen appliance that we have at all that even comes close to touching the popularity and the accomplishments of the Ninja Foodie XL. This is 1 in a million right here. Talking of 1 in a million, Debbie Meyer is on the way in less than 5 minutes to show us how to save a fortune by stopping throwing away fruits, veggies, and baked goods. So there's a lot to discover there. Stay with us. Rochelle, in our final 4 minutes, what else can we wow everybody with?
Well, I do think breakfast is ready, but I just wanted to show you everything that we made tonight. We've got our mustard rubbed barbecue chicken thighs here. We were able to use this with a smart probe, so I knew exactly when the chicken was done. There was no guesswork with it because it had the smart probe technology. We also did some chimichurri steaks. These came out perfectly. We did some Mexican street corn. We also baked this wonderful, easy, and delicious breakfast. That's the thing that just beeped. We did another one here. So we were able to bake that in just 10 minutes without heating up the whole kitchen by starting the oven. We've got some kebabs there too. I love the colorful kebabs. It's a really fun way to grill. We also dehydrated. So we've got our dehydrated fruits. We've even got dehydrated cantaloupe and stuff here, and dehydrated tomatoes. So you can do your healthy snacks for summertime. We grilled fruits. I love grilled fruit in the summertime. We grilled some pineapple. We grilled watermelon and pears. We added a little mint to it too. So I love that you can do this really wonderful treat in the summertime. We also did steaks. We've done so many steaks. We've got your steaks over by the girls still. This is the steaks we did earlier. We did some s'mores hand pies. They're so gooey with the marshmallow and the chocolate. So we were able to do s'mores indoors in the grill with the air fry function. We also grilled a pizza. So this wonderful summer vegetable pizza. So with pesto. So you don't always have to grill meats. You can also do your vegetables too and do fun things like with the pizzas. But you are getting a cookbook with it. It comes with wonderful spices and rubs. Pretty much everything we're doing here is included in the cookbook. The steak and the asparagus that we've done, it's the very first recipe right as you get out of the box. This is what you want to do when you get home. Even the mustard rub chicken, that recipe is in here too. The breakfast recipe we did is in the bigger cookbook. And so really, there's so much that you can do. There's so much that you can cook. It's a true 6-in-1. You're going to love grilling in it in the summertime because you don't have to worry about the weather. You don't have to worry about the mosquitoes. You don't have to worry about, scrubbing your, outdoor grill with those, really big, fancy brushes that are, it just always feels like it's dirty. Yeah. I remember I told you earlier, my husband and I went for a walk and 2 of our neighbors had their traditional grills out by the curb because they were dirty. They were rusted. They weren't clean. They were old, and they're so hard to use. You've got your propane and your charcoal and other things. All you have to do is plug it in. And then when you're ready to clean up, you can put it in the grill plate and stuff in the dishwasher. So let's walk over and look at breakfast. We did these steaks earlier, so just remember we did some more steaks with asparagus. I think we don't even have enough time to go to breakfast, but I just love that there's so many things that you can do with it. It's a true 6-in-1. Plus, you're getting that smart probe technology. Plus, you're getting those pre-programmed settings for the 4 different proteins. Remember how I showed you where it says, chicken, fish, pork. So it's going to come up with the perfect temperature every time for those. And I don't know if you can see behind my shoulder, it fits perfectly underneath the countertop. And then this is that breakfast that we did. It's still hot and steamy. Look at the steam coming from the eggs. So I didn't have to heat up my whole kitchen. I didn't have to get out any frying pans or anything. I just did this all on the grill plate.
Is it just eggs? Is it just eggs in the peppers?
Yes, it's just egg. We just cracked some eggs in the peppers. There's a little bowl. We put some onions on it, and then we did the sausages on the side. 10 minutes. It took 10 minutes to do that breakfast.
It's so fantastic. And again, fast and easy and convenient. It's simple to use, so user-friendly. I hope we've got you excited. I hope we've inspired you. When we talk about elevating our cooking experience, that's what this is. We said in the last hour that you'll fall in love with cooking again. It's easy to fall in love with cooking when you're good at it, right? And the Foodie makes us all good at it. It makes all the food come out right, which is why we're talking about the temperatures on our proteins. We made the beef, the steak like we wanted it, medium well. You get to choose exactly how you like it the best. And then when you want to do other stuff, when you want to bake a sweet treat, dehydrate some healthy snacks, you can do all of it with this. I want to thank Rochelle so much. Rochelle, great job. Thank you for being here tonight. Congratulations on an amazing launch.
Thank you. It was great to see you.
Thank you, Rochelle. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Let us know what you think. Incidentally, whenever you're buying anything on HSN, ask about HSN Protection Plus. With no deductibles, it's a great way to protect your items. Well, the cookbook, no surprise, is a big seller today. Most people are ordering it. I recommend it just because I want you to get the most out of the Ninja Foodie, and because this has everything in it, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and beautiful imagery in there as well. This is gonna kickstart your experience, that's for sure, and give you something to really get excited about. Look at that, honey lime salmon with avocado and mango salsa. So good for you, so amazing. $20.23, 5 flex pay, $4 and change if you want to order. As we rocket towards 2,000 now, reserved. Oh, real fast, guys, let me just show you because I won't get another chance. The copper, if you are just joining us, that will be sold out in the morning time. If you want the copper, order it right now. Don't you dare close your eyes to go to sleep before ordering the copper, because I don't have any more of them for that delivery. Copper, stainless, navy, eggplant, black, or cinnamon, all exclusive. You can't get those colors anywhere else in America other than HSN. If you apply for an HSN credit card, you can take $40 off your first single item purchase. Today is the last day to do that. If you apply for it, you could take it off our Debbie Meyer Greenboxes that are coming up, or take it off the Ninja Foodie XL. So Debbie Meyer, she's an award winner. On the way next, she's going to save us a lot of money. Stay with us after this.
Today only, free shipping on everything at HSN and hsn.com during our Countdown to Summer event. From fashion and fitness to grilling and gardening, we have everything you need to kick off the summer. Don't miss our Countdown to Summer all day today. Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients,
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
and it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Comme Paris on HSN.
I'm Samantha Brown, and through my travels, I've learned that when function and form come together, the experience is effortless. That's why I've put together this collection of functional styles that will quickly become your go-tos for on the go. Whether you're running errands, spending the day at the park, or embarking on a road trip, my unique collection has you covered. Come join me as I discover more of the perfect pieces for your travels.
We're all guilty of it. We've all thrown away way too much food. Fruits, vegetables, baked goods. It all goes off so quickly. Well, there's a solution, and tonight on HSN, we're going to talk about a product that has sold hundreds of millions worldwide. Consumer awards around the world, an international success story. Debbie Meyer Greenboxes is the proven, independently laboratory tested, tried and true way to help extend the life of your fruits, vegetables, produce, and baked goods. And tonight on HSN, we are gearing up for a huge opportunity. One of the biggest collections ever done. You get all of this. It's a 40-piece set. Plus, it includes the bread box, the Debbie Meyer XL bread box, which is sold out consistently on hsn.com. This is the only way to get it. If you are fed up of your bread going off so fast, this is the way to help extend the life of it. And obviously, you could put anything else you want in there as well. I want to introduce you to the lady that's been doing this for over 15 years, the amazing Debbie Meyer on HSN. It's a joy to see you as always. Debbie, how are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful. It's great to be here with you.
Debbie, this is a big deal for us, a big set on an amazing product that has saved people millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars and millions of pounds of food that haven't been thrown away. And I want to get right to it and show you exactly what it means for you. Yes, it is a big set. It's a 40-piece set. We'll show you all the sizes. By the way, the sizes and shapes are all on the table here, so you will see them. But this is what's important because this is what it does for you. My boxes are independent laboratory tested and proven through science to extend the life of fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. And you don't have to do anything special. Let's look at these strawberries, for instance. Independent laboratory testing said at 9 days, you can expect strawberries stored in the ordinary way to look like that. In 9 days, one stored simply in my green boxes will look like that. That's the difference. The food goes into your family, not into the garbage can. Right. My boxes are made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients. It is part of the construction of the boxes. It's not a film. It's not a coating. You cannot wash it off. You cannot wear it off. For the life of the boxes, which is probably beyond any of us. So as long as the box exists, it works. BPA-free, top-rack dishwasher safe, and proudly made right here in the United States. So you know what's coming in contact with your food. So that's strawberries. We keep those in the refrigerator, right? Well, other things will be kept in other places, including baked goods. So I added an additional natural freshness agent to my boxes to allow baked goods to stay fresh longer as well. Independent laboratory testing said about 11 days is when your bread starts to look like that. And your whatever kind of bread. It can be artisan's bread, you could be homemade bread, anything. We call it a bread box because it holds an entire loaf of bread. This is how gorgeous it is. Look how beautiful that is. So now come down here and I'm going to show you the difference between, we're saving money, right? We're sending our kids to school with lunches. We're taking lunches to work. We're making lunches at home. This is what you want. And the aroma is absolutely outstanding. Look at the difference there. And then we're going to look at something else, whether it's wonderful, those kind of chewy bagels that we love, or what is this, Adam? Just what you are?
It's an English, you're a muffin. I'm your muffin, Debbie.
My English muffin. Yeah, I'm going to call you the stud muffin. That's right. So it doesn't matter what kind of bread it is. And these tortillas, you know that they turn into Frisbees in no time. At 11 days, soft and gorgeous, just as they should be. So, and you keep everything exactly where you would ordinarily store it. So my breads and everything go in my pantry, or they go in a drawer, but it's wherever you would ordinarily store it. So here's my broccoli at 21 days. Look how gorgeous that broccoli is. Here's my corn on the cob. 14 days. Look at the difference here. That's 2 weeks. And all I did was remove original packaging from anything on this table, put it in my green box, and then I can eat it when we're ready to eat it. I don't have to worry about it. But the cool thing is there was a sale on corn. I got ready for tonight's dinner. Actually, we're going to have a barbecue later. This corn. This corn is going to get used at a barbecue. I got ready for it 2 weeks ago. How's that? Talk about saving time, saving money. These pears, you can have the blush or you can have the mush. These are so gorgeous and they're still hard. 21 days. We like fresh snacks in our house. No one's going to snack on that. Listen, if you like to juice, you want to use that blender juicer, you want to have the freshest possible things to put in it. You don't want things that are slightly old or maybe starting to go off, because that's not healthy. You should not cut off the bad part. You should throw that away. But with my boxes, you won't be worrying about that. They won't let me buy that little piece of parsley that I need. Okay? They won't let me buy that much. They make me buy this much. Well, I might as well keep it fresh for 14 days instead of turning it into that crispy garbage. And all I do is stuff it into the box. Tomatoes. I keep my tomatoes out of the refrigerator because they're juicier and they're more flavorful. But in 14 days, I'm going to have those garbage or I'm going to have this. And you know what? A lot of people are planting their gardens. You're going to get a bumper crop of tomatoes coming in. People don't want you to give away all of your tomatoes because you get so many. In 2 weeks, you still have tomatoes that look like that. So Adam, my bread box again. What's it full of? Celery. This celery is 3 weeks. I'm going to call it 3 weeks fresh. This celery, here, the difference. Live food, dead food. Look at that. Color alone tells you that the nutrition is gone in that. Listen to this. Hear that?
That's Debbie Meyer fresh, that is.
That is. And 3 weeks. Look at that moisture. And look at the color and the aroma. I mean, honestly, fresh vegetables have that wonderful aroma, especially when you break them open.
Debbie, real fast, just so everybody understands, that bread box is normally around $20. It's completely sold out and not scheduled to return for about another 4 to 5 months. This is the only way you can get the Debbie Meyer XL box for your breads and everything else. It's in this set. Just a reminder, you're getting all of this. So these are the best-selling sizes, the most popular sizes, the most highly reviewed sizes. You're not picking and choosing. You're getting the entire 40-piece collection. It's normally $62. We're at $39.95. And if you order it right now, 5 flex pay. 5 flex pay brings it home for $7.99. What Debbie just said is so important, and we all know it. You go to the store and there's a buy one, get one, and it seems like a really great value. But if you bring it home and those foods go off really quickly, then the get one was not really such a great deal, right? You want to extend the life of your fruits and vegetables. And the nice thing is that Debbie follows the science. That's why it's an international award-winning product. It's not a gimmick, it's not hype, it's not hearsay. It's independently tried and true and proven to extend the life of your fruits, vegetables, produce, and baked goods. So it will save you a lot of money. That's why we talk about it, because Debbie, this isn't the first time out here. You've been doing this a long time.
A very long time, for 15 years, and it's around the world. This is something that's very important to me because it is science. I am all about science in the kitchen. You're looking at some still shots of a lot of things I have here on the table, but you'll see the difference. Peppers, strawberries, cookies at 42 days. I used to love to give Adam a 42-day-old cookie and tell him to taste it. At first he was hesitant, but then he started to realize, oh my gosh, this is really a perfect cookie. And it was 42 days. Come in here and look at these grapes. That's 14 days. Remember, this is science. I didn't make up these numbers. That's from a laboratory. And that laboratory said your grapes are still going to be like this in 14 days. And I love grapes, especially this time of year. Mushrooms, 9 days. That was slime long before 9 days. Look at these. And all you do is remove original packaging. If your mushrooms come in a package, take them out of the package. I don't do anything to my vegetables before I put them into my green boxes. I actually just put them straight in, and I wash them when I need them. You can wash them ahead of time. Just make sure they're dry when you put them in. And then if you see some moisture in the box, that's part of the process that goes on with fruits and vegetables. Just dry it out with a paper towel. It doesn't affect anything and certainly does not affect their effectiveness. So romaine, that was romaine. This is romaine. 3 weeks. Listen, That's the difference. So if you don't finish it, you put what's left back in the box, it continues to work. You never have to write anything down. You never have to think about how long it is. You don't have to time it or throw anything away or redo something or buy something else to refresh it. You don't do anything. You wash it and use it. It can be lettuce this time. It can be cookies the next time. It doesn't matter. I want to do a little science for you because I really want you to understand the science of this. All fruits and vegetables give off a ripening gas called ethylene. When you buy these cut salads that looks puffed up, that's not air. That is the very ripening gas that they're giving off. And it is rotting what is in this bag right now. This bag does not expire until May 20th.
Wow.
Okay, and it's already rotten. So if you open this bag, take some salad out and try and reseal it, you're actually sealing in the very thing that's causing the problem. Same thing as if you use ordinary boxes, ordinary bags. It doesn't matter if they're plastic, they're glass, or whatever they are. When you put the lid on, you're not sealing out anything. You're sealing in the problem. And especially when they're not vacuum sealed. So there's actually air trapped in there and the ethylene gas. So it's a whammy all over the place. Look at those peppers at 3 weeks. The stem almost came out in my hand. And by the way, you know how expensive those yellow ones are? So look at this. And now listen, well, I'm not going to cut myself off. I'm not going to slit my throat here. Hear that? That's what a fresh pepper sounds like. Well, that's what my 3-week fresh pepper sounds like. Every seed is intact. Look at the moisture and the aroma coming out of that pepper. I was trying to take a big bite. But that's what you can expect. That's 3 weeks. Let's run down here quickly. Okay, green beans should do that.
Yes.
Not fold in half and tie in a knot. That's 2 weeks. We have a salad bar at my house because we like to have different things in our salads, and I don't like people flicking things out of their salads because that costs me money. Here is a pie. I've simply turned the pie, one of the 4-cup bowls upside down. Yeah. And it became a pie plate on my countertop. So whether it's your snacks, all these snacks, 42 days. Look at these carrots. That's a 3-week carrot. Look at that.
That'd be funny if it wasn't your money, Debbie.
There you go. We've been together a long time, Adam. You know it. Look at that color. That color tells you all the way through that carrot is fresh and perfect and delightful. And look how many carrots are in that big bread box. So if you juice, if you make your own baby foods, you do any of those things, and it doesn't even matter, just for the heck of it, save money by not having to go back to the grocery store to replace, look at that, replace the things that went bad. If you have to replace this head of lettuce because it turned into that becomes the most expensive head of lettuce in the world, right? Because, there we go. Because, I know, because then you're spending time, you're spending gasoline, you're spending money to replace something that you bought and intended to eat in the first place. So don't do that. Stop wasting food, stop wasting money. And you're going to come out with all of these results. Now, it's any fruits and vegetables. Obviously, I can't show everything there is on a table here. But it's any kind of fruit and vegetable that you love, whether you keep them and you keep them exactly where you would ordinarily store them. If it would be in your refrigerator, keep them in your fridge, in your pantry, in your cupboard, on your countertop. Just do what you ordinarily do. I simply open original packaging, put it in my green box, put the lid on. Every box has its own lid. Put the lid on and store it and use it when you want to use it. You can stop thinking about, hurry up and let's eat the mushrooms tonight because they're going to go bad. No, they're not. You're going to have them, you're going to enjoy them, and you're going to go have less time in the grocery store. Yeah. And face it, still people don't want to go out shopping as much as they used to. Yes. But this is, I'm going to tell you all the comments I got during the time of lockdowns and whatever, how much easier it was for people when they could go to the store or have things delivered and they last. And Debbie, they weren't having to replace them.
We have two surprises for everybody coming up. If you love a great saving, Debbie and I have saved two things for you. So have your phone ready or your tablet ready to order on hsn.com. Just before we reveal them, if you're just joining us, our Ninja Foodie XL today's special is available to order. $300 in the stores. We have it for $199.99. Significant savings. It's the best indoor grill that you can buy. It gives you the flavor that we love, the flavor that we crave, but now it makes it perfect. Choose your protein and choose how you want it cooked. Medium, medium well done, it doesn't matter, but it's more than just a grill. This is also going to allow us to dehydrate, to broil, to roast, to bake, sweet treats, breakfast, lunch, dinner. The Ninja Foodie XL does everything. Even 50% extra capacity means it's more generous than it's ever been before. Okay. Let's talk special savings. One of Debbie's other amazing products is the awesome Genius hooks. These are not normal hooks. This is a whole home hanging solution that can be for anything and everything. It might be towels in the bathroom or it might be Christmas decorations. Debbie, we have 60 seconds on the clock, 500 available, lowest price in our history. What's so special about these?
What's so special about them is that they are not suction cups. A suction cup, you know these things? This is textured glass, right? Here's a suction cup. There's my Genius hook, watch.
Oh!
The Genius hook is actually a vacuum seal. This is even on textured glass. You see that? That's a vacuum seal to the glass. And we do have a piece of tape that I hope we're going to be showing you because it's got all of the ways you can use my hooks. There we go. You're going to actually take the hook apart. It's very simple. Put it on the surface you want, and then you screw the hook on the front. And as you're watching it, you're seeing the vacuum being formed. That's a textured refrigerator. You can't put a suction cup on that. So there it is. It's just, and you just feel it. It gets tighter and tighter, and it will hold. There, it's on glass. That's our kit. That's our shower. You can put these on the inside of cabinet doors. Anywhere that it's a non-porous surface and it can be textured. So that's the important part of it. It's very, very different from anything you've ever seen, and it's wonderful for Christmas decorations, by the way.
Now, our final surprise for the evening, one of the hidden treasures in the Debbie Meyer line. Did you know that many years ago, Debbie Meyer was the first person in America to introduce these cleaning blocks? Well before those brands you see in the supermarkets. Well, the Easy Cleaner is back and it's better than ever before. It's more durable, it's more dense, it lasts so much longer. We have an offer tonight for you and only for you. Once it's sold out, it's gone at this price. $16.95 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 8-pack. Debbie, you know I've been a fan of the Easy Cleaner for a long time. It's hardly ever on TV, normally just on hsn.com. It's one of your best solutions. I love it.
You know, if you think of my Genius sponges and how they are science, this is science as well. I have worked very hard over the years to come up with a better solution. So mine are denser. Look, you can't even squish them flat. When you squeeze them, you can't make them smaller because they're so dense. You know the ones you find in the store, right?
Yeah.
You get them wet, you put your finger through them, right? Mine, you can't do that. These are wet. This couple here, these are wet. All you do is wet them, squeeze them. There's no chemicals involved, no detergents involved. All you need is my Debbie Meyer Easy Cleaner, and you're going to clean things like your baseboards. You're going to clean tile, but most importantly, you can clean rough things because mine will not fall apart. You can clean grout. You can use it in the garage. You can take, look at that, marker off of laminate floors. That was a little gift from one of my grandchildren. Here is textured glass, which sometimes, you know, because the fibers of this cleaning block are so tiny, they get into all the grooves. So think about all the things where you can use it. On sneakers, in cups. That's my teacup. Look at that. I'm embarrassed to say that that's my teacup. All you do is this. Look how white it's getting. Yeah. And now the stuff will get on the sponge. And all you do is rinse that out. And sometimes some of the staining stuff will stay there, but it'll be clean because it is actually just picked up all the stuff in there. If you've got shower doors with soap scum on them, you just wet this and you can clean that off without chemicals. You don't have to spray anything to be around your family. You're looking at the tape that's showing you so many other things. Whether it's outdoor furniture, it's tile, it's switch plates, it's the wall. I've gotten off so many fingerprints. It's the most fun you have cleaning because you go back and you say, oh my gosh. And by the way, it's made in America. That's another big difference about my product. So
They're
look at that. Look how
better than the
dense
ones
it
you
is.
buy in the store. They're more durable, they're more dense, they're more longer lasting. And all the things Debbie was doing, she was just using water. Literally, it's an amazing product. Debbie, so much fun. Debbie, my green boxes, the Genius hooks, and the Easy Cleaner. Debbie, you're back later today, right?
Yes, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. We love you, Debbie Meyer. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. On the way next, an encore of our today's special brought to us by Ninja. It's the Ninja Foodie Grill. It's the best indoor grill that money can buy. Oh, but it's also an air fryer, a broiler dehydrate. We can bake, we can roast, we can do everything, and we can do it at the lowest price we've found. Thank you for watching. Be safe, be well. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Bye.